Arrow and Neville are taking on Barrett and Stardust at SummerSlam. Finally, a Fantastic Four worth watching. Ring the bell. Welcome to the show. I'm JR Perez. Let's talk about the submission sorority. The stable of Paige, Becky Lynch, and Charlotte had to recently change their name after Googling it led to a series of porn sites and my own personal fan fiction. Apparently the WWE doesn't do research. No one asked Jeeves. The website sent a gift basket to Vince McMahon. It was very nice, something the WWF has never done. Your pandas. Their new name is Team PCB, which sounds a lot like a hardcore drug, but it's better than their other choices. Dominatrix Divas, definitely tough females because we all know they're DTF, and our personal favorite, Anal Cheerleaders Volume 3, Backdoor to the Revolution. We actually want to pat ourselves on the back as we're the only wrestling show to open with Divas.
Good show, sir.
Good show, sir. Good show, sir.
Sorry?
Good show, sir. We did it. We did it. We did it. We did it.
I wasn't pointing.
Roman Reigns was recently struck with a foreign object at a house show. Here to tell his side of the story in an exclusive interview live via satellite, the assailant, Money in the Bank briefcase.
Hey, thanks for having me. But let me just keep this brief.
So, can you please tell us your side of the story?
Yes, I just want everyone to get a handle on things.
Obviously. Now, you were thrown in the ring and struck Roman Reigns in the head?
Yeah, and let me tell you, I haven't been tossed around like that since that time I went through Newark Airport. But seriously, did you see me bounce off of Roman Reigns' big dumb head? Some shield he has, right?
Did you just air quotes?
Carry on.
Oh, I see what you're doing there.
What? I'm just a talking briefcase. You better check yourself.
Another luggage pun, huh?
They've all been money though, right?
Mediocre at best. Aren't you worried the WWE is going to press charges?
No, in all honesty, I honestly don't even think that WWE has a case.
Let me guess, and you can take that to the bank.
Well, that one was just terrible. You're so much better than that.
Apparently you don't watch this show. We'll be right back.
I don't need this.
We're honored to film here at the New York Comedy Club. If you want to see a show at a discounted rate, go to their website, newyorkcomedyclub.com, and use the promotion code RINGTHEBELL. Welcome back. Jeff Jarrett was recently inducted into the TNA Hall of Fame. Apparently that's a thing. And was given a commemorative watch. A subtle reminder that his time is up. In his speech, he liked to thank anyone who ever received a TNA paycheck, which is about a third of the locker room. Moving on to NXT, Uhaa Nation, now known as Apollo Crews, will be debuting at NXT TakeOver Brooklyn. A lot of people are excited about it, as it's good to see a person of color in a main event role. Here to talk about it, our cultural diversity correspondent, Greg Carroll.
Thank you, Juan Ricardo. People always ask me, there aren't enough black wrestlers around. There have been black wrestlers for years. Hell, my Aunt Sapphire was a valet to Dusty Rhodes for years.
How are you wearing that shirt? Don't you have the internet?
Yeah, I'm a huge Hulk Hogan fan. All right? One of the best black wrestlers ever.
Hulk Hogan is not an African-American man.
No, Hulk Hogan is an African-American woman.
What?
Yeah, Terry walks around in loud outfits all the time, has so many perms that her hair is falling out, and whenever she runs out of things to say, she just screams and tries to figure out if people have heard her.
This feels really racist.
Yeah, and you know what good black woman, what good black woman wants your kid to date some random normal Negro? Like, we want somebody who's an athlete, who's a doctor, who makes a lot of money so they can pay our bills so we don't have to.
Okay, this feels really, really racist. Isn't there any other African-American people that you can consider a big face
You
of
can say
professional.
black.
I don't
You
want
can
to
say black. Say it. Say one time.
black.
I like it.
Are there any other black people who are a face of the past of professional wrestling?
Yeah, I would say for sure. Multiple world championship winning wrestler, Ric Flair.
What?
Yeah, what other wrestler do you know or athlete who's at the top of their profession, makes tons of money, jet sets around the world, styles and profiles, and spends it all on alcohol, limousines, and jewel-encrusted bathrobes?
I meant like maybe currently. Currently, aren't there any African Americans who can be the face of the WWE?
Yeah, for sure. There's one in particular that really strikes out that everybody everywhere knows because he's everywhere.
The Rock.
No, John Cena.
What the f?
Yeah, John Cena has had multiple rap albums. He grew up on the streets, and he got Wiz Khalifa and Amber Rose back together. He saved thousands of black lives. To John Cena, Black Lives Matter. In fact, he's done so much for black people, he's going to get Meek Mill and Drake on a couples cruise during SummerSlam to squash this whole beef together. All right? He's done so much. In fact, you know what? John Cena, you can say...
No, not in that shirt. You can't say that in that shirt. We'll be right back.
Shut up, Nick.
Ring the Bell is sponsored by Mr. Thoroughgood's Cheesecakes. They're not good, they're thorough good.
Welcome back. Let's talk about our sell of the week. It's this kid. He got super kicked by the Young Bucks and did a better job at selling it than most of the TNA locker room. Thanks for watching us, especially if you're watching us on geekgate.com. As always, add us on Instagram, follow us on Twitter, subscribe to the channel below. We want to give a few shout outs to our friends. RWA in Rhode Island invited us to their event. We got some great footage from it. It's going to be on the channel soon. Also, if you want to watch great independent wrestling, check out 2KW Pro Wrestling. They have 2 full events on their YouTube page below. And our new friends at Bar Jitsu, the Art of American Bar Fighting, have a great book and a website. It's all linked below. Thanks so much for watching. We'll see you next time.
So people are always saying that there aren't enough black wrestlers in the WWE. All right, my personal...
JR, when you see it.
Now in Us News, we're really proud that we're the only wrestling show to open with cheerleaders. Am I right, guys?
You would be if you didn't say cheerleader. Am I right, guys? No!
I saw that. It was like, he was so happy.
Because WWE opened with the Spirit Squad. That's a cut.
So people always ask me, there aren't enough wrestlers in the WWE. All right, hell, my Aunt Sapphire was Dusty Rhodes' valet for years. Yep,
Black
here
wrestlers.
we go.
Apparently the WWF is The WWF is... What? The f*** is wrong with me? E. Now, the porn site reportedly sent a gift basket to Vince McMahon to thank him for all the new subscribers, something the WWE...
Get the F out.